Hey there YouTube, it's Saturday, we're up early and we're about to head for a run, and I have a kind of busy morning planned and a video planned that is chock full of information, all of which is pretty good, but I'm excited to put it out there, and I haven't put a video out in over a week because I wanted to gather my thoughts and I have all this stuff to tell you, and here it comes. But first, I have to go try to run because my knee lets me run now. And I don't know how long that's gonna last, so I'm taking advantage of that. Okay, so we are back from the gym now and showered, which means that it's time for breakfast. And yeah, so I'm gonna cook and drink more coffee because that's what I do in the morning. And I've been really good about going to the gym and eating right in the morning. I'm doing the ketogenic diet, which if you've heard about, it's probably in a negative way because that's what, like, you know, the lamestream media wants you to believe. God, I hate myself sometimes. Anyways, there are a bunch of really smart people that support the keto diet and a bunch of really smart people that think it's bad for you. And I'm a personal believer in the fact that you should probably do what your body tells you is good for you. And my body responds well to the keto diet. So I'm doing it for a while. Stopped the vegetarian thing, now eating way too much meat. And that's how it works, I guess. So let's fry up some turkey bacon, have some eggs, and chat a little.
It is raining outside and we're still in bed. We don't wanna wake up yet, no. 'Cause I just wanna stay here right next to you, baby, yeah. This time, all work, no play, it's like we're running away. We can't stay in our beds all day, 'cause we both deserve it all.
So I don't claim to be a professional chef by any means, and definitely don't let me try to bake you anything because it will be ruined, but I promise you I'm at like a 98.9% accuracy when it comes to flipping over easy eggs. It's my best skill, probably out of anything. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this and then talk to you guys probably in a car or something. Okay, so I just went on like a 2-minute rant and realized I hadn't been recording. The button clicked, it made the noise. More coffee. So what the hell am I doing in this car vlog? Well, I am going over to my buddy's house. His name is Jordan. You may or may not remember him. We did a live stream a couple of months ago. You can find that somewhere. I'll link it. But he is a front-end engineer. We went to the Iron Yard together. He works for a company now doing Angular 4 and TypeScript-y stuff. And yeah, he's just an awesome guy. And then also Travis is coming over. And Travis is another person who I went to the Iron Yard with who you guys haven't met before. But we are meeting to essentially talk about starting a project together. And that project will take the form of a podcast, which is super exciting. I've wanted to get into podcasting for a long time. I tried it once with a buddy. It was like a movie podcast. We never actually ended up releasing it. I thought we had some decent ideas with it, but we never took it as far as we could have. And then I've been discussing podcasts with some random people over the course of the last few months, and we decided we wanted to get together and talk about this and see what happens. So yeah, so full disclaimer, we all work in tech and we're all developers, but we're not really probably going to be doing a tech podcast, like a developer podcast. You're not going to find like Aaron and Beta style content on a podcast for this. It will probably be a lot less serious, a lot more goofy, and that sort of thing. Now, we all work in tech, so it might come up from time to time. Probably not going to be heavily like developer skills based, right? Anyways, I'm definitely running late, so I need to go ahead and drive over like right now. And this isn't one of those Aaron thinks he's late, but he's really not late, like type of things. Like I'm actually late, so like I gotta go. Okay, so podcast planning is now done and I'm back at home, and we've decided that we're going to go ahead and try to record our first like demo episode on Thursday of this week, which is really exciting. I think it's gonna be an awesome group of people doing an awesome show that hopefully people will attach to and enjoy, because that's really what it's about, is producing content that people can connect with and enjoy and all of that. So I'm really excited about it, and we'll see where it goes, and I'll update you next week on what happens with the first episode and what we feel like we can do with it and all of that stuff. More importantly, I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on the channel. I haven't been uploading as frequently because of work and learning new things, and going back to work kind of bogged me down a little bit because I was used to having all of this free time, and it would be almost harder to not record because I would have went crazy out of boredom, right? And now that I'm working again and I'm doing the Twitch thing every once in a while, my free time is a lot harder to kind of slice up, and with this podcast coming, that's going to take up more free time. And where does the YouTube channel stand in all of this? First, I want to make it very, very clear that video is really kind of my first love, and YouTube is really my first project that I've found like a foothold in and kept this momentum up and really like done a good job of keeping together and, you know, motivated to just keep it going. So I'm not burnt out. I've been burnt out before, and I wouldn't post for a month, and I've felt that, and I've thought about quitting and all of that stuff, and that is not even close or remotely to where my head is with this channel at all. I think what's been lacking really for me and why I haven't been pumping out a lot of content is simply because there just hasn't been a good plan. It was a lot easier to just throw stuff at the wall when I wasn't working because I had all the time in the world, and I could take 4 hours to film a video that I changed the subject on 6 times before I settled in on what the actual subject would be. And that's not something that I really have time for anymore. So I need a better plan, and I've started to do that. And I've started to do it in 2 ways. One way is kind of a growth plan. Where am I wanting to take the YouTube channel, the Twitch stream, and this podcast now, which wasn't a part of this plan, but I'll throw it in there too. Where do I want to take them in the short term, like 3 months? Where do I want them to be by the end of the year? And where do I want them to be beyond that? And how do I get there? And having that plan is going to really inform what kind of content I'm trying to drive to the channel, to the stream, all of those things. Past that, I also need to have a video content strategy. What kind of videos I want to produce, how often I want to produce them, and what their topics are. I like giving these update videos. I like doing the vlog style stuff where I can take sweet slow motions of me cooking breakfast or whatever and talking to you guys on a personal level, letting you know what my life is like as a developer, as a person, and just in general. Like, I enjoy this, and I'm thinking about possibly throwing in more personal videos along with more web developer videos, just to kind of have a good mixture and not have everything be kind of so reliant on a hard and firm topic as it is more of like a story. And I'll still do topic videos, and I want to do some updated versions of like JavaScript videos and stuff like that and talk about different technologies and those things, but also just have a chat with you guys about life and what it's like in the world right now, specifically for people in this career and that sort of stuff that aren't hard topics, like hard and fast rules, and get bogged down in the detailed topics. That would be really awesome. Anyways, I hope you guys are sticking around for all of this, and nothing is going to change too much except for the fact that I am firmly dead set on recording 2 videos and uploading 2 videos a week, with more hopefully to come. And hopefully here soon I'll be able to do more regular Twitch streams and have an actual schedule for those. I really need to work that schedule out with everybody else in my life and figure kind of how that fits in and when I can schedule them, and probably doing like 2 a week for the time being. Twitch is going to be really important for me. I enjoy doing live streams a bunch, and I enjoy live streaming on YouTube, but I also enjoy live streaming on Twitch because there's like a built-in entertainment factor watching me be terrible at video games or whatever it happens to be that day, right? And then I also have a question for you guys, and feel free to let me know down in the comments below if this is even remotely interesting to any of you. I know some other people on YouTube and a lot of people on Twitch have done it, and I don't want to just do it because they've done it. I don't know if you're a part of these communities, and I don't know if you want to be a part of one that involves me kind of setting it up, but what is your guys' opinion on like Discord communities, or like a subreddit, or some sort of, you know, forum or function that we can use to kind of be more connected outside of the YouTube comments, outside of live streams, just kind of an area to hang out and chill and chat with people who are like-minded, who like similar content as you. Is that something that you guys would want, or nah? Feel free to say no, I won't be offended. Believe me, I won't. I didn't really ever fully understand the idea until recently, and I know there are other kind of programmy Discords that are through other YouTubers who those other YouTubers are super awesome, and their Discord channels or groups are probably super awesome. See, I don't even know enough about Discord to know what to call it. Is it a Discord group? Is it a Discord channel? Is it a Discord room? Community? I don't know. But if that's something that you would be into, let me know. If it's not, let me know. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button because they are super awesome and they make me smile. If you haven't already and you want to keep following along in the journey, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.